Are you ready for some football? I know I am. Jacksonville's up 11 to nothing right now. What the hell? I guess that's what you get for staying in London for an extra week, huh? Okay. So, picks. So Joe, I forgot to say, Joe ended up picking Washington this week earlier, -6, and that didn't work out very well for him. So he is 2-3. Lance is picking the Colts +1 this week. He is 0-4. I picked first the 49ers -3.5. And I am 2-2. And my good buddy Brian went ahead and piggybacked me and took the 49ers as well -3.5. So you know what that means. It's the kiss of death because he's 0-4. But if they win, I picked first. If they lose, he screwed me because he piggybacked my pick. Okay, I'm glad we got that taken care of. All right, we're going to do the other half of the Topps Heritage 22 high number because I was having a hell of a time with that autofocus thing, and I got that off. So I thought I was being slick and thought I was doing something cool. Yeah, I screwed the pooch there. And we're going to do a couple pro set for football. So let's do this. And yeah, I know. Hook 'em horns. I took it right in the keister. They just... Oklahoma had that game the whole game. I mean, at the end, they gave me like a little bit of hope. And yeah, they just took a shit. So if you guys would like, you can take a peek outside. Look how beautiful it is this morning. Absolutely gorgeous. Clear out. Nice, and I think it's supposed to be in the 90s today. Low 90s. Not too bad. Okay. Are we ready? I think I am. Okay. Let's do this. Let's rock and roll. Let's see if we can pull an auto. I know it's already given me the memorabilia card, so most likely not an auto, but you never know. You just never know. Right? Right. All right. Get this angled correctly for everybody to see. How's that? Ooh, now we're not going in and out. All right, Naughton, Pocky and Naughton. Wade Miley. Is it with the Cubs? I didn't even realize that. And yeah, so I do have a couple future bets in from that I took earlier in the year. And I have the Phillies. I bet $50 on them. I can't remember what the odds were, but I think there were $50, 20-1. So yeah, it's 1,000 coming back. And then I've got the Rangers. I think they were 16-1, 18-1, 16-1, somewhere in there. And I put $50 on them to win the World Series, and they are at 850 coming back. So we'll see how that goes. So far, so good, right? And as a Dodger fan, yesterday's first inning was pretty effing pathetic. But all you Diamondback fans, go ahead, come out of the woodworks. It's okay. But we'll see what happens by the end of the series. How's that? And if the Dodgers end up losing, then I will tip my hat to you. But don't get too excited yet, okay? But you guys have a really good team. There's no doubt. Me living in Arizona, I should be, but hey, I grew up in LA, so I have to stick with my team, and I will, to the end, just like the Raiders. Normally, I would probably, I know it's going to sound crazy to you Dodger fans, but if the Dodgers did get knocked out and the Diamondbacks were still in it, I would normally probably, I could root for that good young team. It's a good young team. But I can't this year because I got action on the Phillies and the Rangers. So, yeah. Take that for what it's worth. He had a big inning got out of that last night. 2 homer day. Suzuki. All right. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Come on now, give us a banger. Give us a banger. You a Darvish. Miranda. Juan Yepez. Come on now. Let this be a good one. We did get Julio and Spencer, a couple really nice cards, clean cards. I mean, they could be 10s, but you know, with these black backs, it's hard. I mean, I would, you know, I would hope they're 10s because if, you know, that'd be great. They're probably 9s from the first part of this video. Another Torkelson. I don't get it. I don't get that guy. I don't see the big hype around him. Brandon Marsh. Now I see a little hype around this guy. He's legit, man. He's just a banger. Goes out there and does what he has to do and goes home. All right, Bertie. Gerardo Parra. I still am amazed he's still in the league. Newt Bar. Nothing too crazy here yet, guys. Like I said, I think we might have pulled everything we were supposed to pull out of the first video. But we'll see. You could still get a numbered card. Give us a nice numbered card. You know? Eucridi. Gunther. And Jacques. Jacques Cousteau. Jacques Cousteau. For you young ones out there, if you don't know who that is, look him up. Jacques Cousteau. That was our nature channel back in the day. Alejandro Kirk. Okay, we're coming down to 4 more packs. Pretty quiet. Pretty quiet here. I don't see anything special coming up. You never know. Marcus Stroman. Catfish. Yeah, I think the Niner. You know, I think that Cowboys line, Niners line is off. It should be like 5. I mean, San Francisco's just steamrolling people, and you know they've got some injuries on the Cowboys side. So I'm telling you, that line should be 5. I think the Cowboy fans are betting it down or just betting it. I think it's been at 3.5, but still they're betting it. I don't know. I feel like that line should be more at 5. Even although all my picks have sucked so far, haven't been doing very well lately. But I'm going to stick with it. I think especially being in San Francisco, you know, that's kind of my thing. Luis Garcia. All right, 1 more pack, guys, and then we're going into the pro sets, and that's it. Nothing. God, this was terrible after. Yeah, nothing. Come on, surprise me. Give me a big old surprise, Brian Anderson. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so we did pick out all the good ones out of the first video. I apologize. Sorry. That's just the way it is. That's reality. You don't hit bangers every day. You know, you just don't. You can't. You wish you could, but you can't. All right? So let's go. Let's knock one out of here. Let's get the one we've been looking for. Keith Millard. Vince Newsom. Chuck Knox. There's an old school coach right there. Look at that old school Seattle Seahawks hat. That's badass. Sterling Sharp. Thank you. Carl Zander. Reggie White. Warren Moon. NFL Man of the Year. Wonder what he's up to nowadays. NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year. That is a badass card right there. That's the winner of the day so far. How's that one? Tim McDonald. Derek Thomas, that is the winner. Yeah, and you know, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Please, I hope you enjoy the videos. I enjoy doing them for you, and I like for myself as well. Check out my eBay store. I got some new stuff on there. And that's it. There will be some new stuff, more new stuff coming up. I am going to be getting, I know, watch out, listen to this, Ricky Jackson. I am going to be getting, it's on the way, a thermal printer. Woo! Bill Parcells, John. So I will be able to print out, for especially single cards, the 60 cent whatever thingamajigger. And if that works out, because that has a tracking number, so I feel a little bit more comfortable with that. So I'm going to start sending out some more single cards again, because I just was getting kind of fed up with people saying they didn't get the cards. You know, that's kind of shitty. Even though, I mean, I talked to the post office, they're like, dude, you're doing everything right. I'm not saying that people are doing it, but it just seems like that's going around a lot more lately, and it's too bad. So take that for what it's worth. Anyways, Derek Thomas and Bill Parcells are the big bangers today, guys. What? What? God, that's terrible. Anyways, can't have winners every day. Guys, have a great day. And Brian, I know you hate Hasbulla. He's creepy to you. But you know what? I don't care. Because Hasbulla is a bad mofo. Keep on banging.